everyone, and welcome back to the Chill English channel. I'm Sophia, and I'm really glad you're joining us today.
And I'm Jake. It's always fun to be here with you, Sophia, and with all our wonderful listeners. How are you feeling today?
I feel really good. I had a healthy breakfast, and it gave me a lot of energy. And you, Jake?
I feel great too. I slept well last night, so I woke up full of energy. That's the best feeling.
It really is. And since we feel good, today is a perfect day to talk about health.
Health, yes, such an important topic.
Exactly. And before we start, we want to remind you, our listeners, please subscribe to our channel, give this episode a like, and share it with your friends.
Thank you, everyone. It really helps us. Now, let's jump in. Where should we start with health?
Let's begin with the doctor.
The doctor, yes. When we feel sick, we usually go to see a doctor.
Or sometimes we go to a clinic or even a hospital if it's something serious. A hospital has many doctors and nurses working together.
That's right. Do you enjoy going to the doctor, Sophia?
Honestly, not really. But I go when I need to. I know it's important, and doctors really do help us.
Same here. Last winter, I had a really sore throat. It hurt every time I swallowed, and I felt weak. So I went to the doctor.
Oh no! That sounds uncomfortable. What happened?
The doctor was very calm. She asked me, "How do you feel?" I said, "My throat hurts and I'm very tired." She checked my throat with a small light, listened to my breathing, and then gave me some medicine.
That's good. A kind doctor makes a big difference.
Definitely. After a few days, I felt much better.
I also have a story. A few months ago, I had strong stomach pain. It was really unpleasant. I thought maybe it was something I ate.
That sounds terrible. Did you go to the doctor?
Yes, I went to a small clinic. The doctor asked me, "Where does it hurt?" I said, "My stomach hurts a lot." He told me to rest, drink warm tea, and eat simple food for a few days.
And did it help?
Yes, it did. After following his advice, I felt normal again.
That's a great example. When we visit a doctor, we often use simple phrases like, "I feel sick," "I'm tired," or "my head hurts."
Right. Or I have a fever if our body feels hot. Or I have a cough when we can't stop coughing.
Exactly. These phrases are useful when explaining how we feel. Doctors always want to know our symptoms.
Sometimes they also check our ears, eyes, or heartbeat.
Yes, they usually say, "Please breathe in, breathe out."
That's true. And then they give advice like drink water, take medicine, or rest more.
Rest is so important. Many times, simple things like sleeping well and staying hydrated help us recover quickly.
Absolutely. And visiting the doctor for regular checkups is also important, even if we feel okay.
A checkup is when the doctor just looks to see if everything is fine, right?
Yes, exactly. It helps us stay healthy and catch small problems early.
Good point. I go for a checkup once a year, and it gives me peace of mind.
That's smart. Health really starts with listening to our body and not waiting too long when something feels wrong.
Agreed. So, we've talked about doctors, clinics, and hospitals. We've shared how to describe symptoms and why regular visits are important.
Yes, taking care of ourselves means asking for help when we need it.
Exactly. And health isn't just about doctors. It's also about what we do every day.
I think it's time to move on to that. let's talk about how daily routines and exercise keep us strong and full of energy. So, Jake, we just talked about doctors and checkups, but health is not only about visiting the doctor, right?
Right. It's also about what we do every day, our routines, our activities, and, of course, exercise.
Exercise is so important. Do you exercise often?
I try to. I don't go to the gym, but I love being outside. For example, last weekend, I went hiking with a friend.
Hiking! Wow! That's a great way to exercise. How was it?
It was wonderful. We walked up a small hill, the air was fresh, the trees were green, and when we reached the top, the view was amazing. My legs were tired, but I felt so happy.
That sounds beautiful. Exercise outside has a special energy.
Exactly. And you, Sophia, what do you like to do?
I actually go to a fitness class twice a week. It's a mix of stretching, dancing, and some light cardio.
That sounds fun. Do you enjoy it?
Very much. The music makes it exciting, and the teacher keeps us motivated. Sometimes I feel tired before the class, but after the class, I always feel full of energy.
Yes, that's the magic of exercise. You use energy, but at the same time, you gain energy.
Exactly. And there are many ways to move. Some people like swimming, others like cycling, or even just walking in the park.
True. Walking is simple, but it's one of the best exercises. Just 20 or 30 minutes a day can really help.
I agree. I remember last year I started walking every evening. At first it felt like a small thing, but soon I noticed I was sleeping better and feeling calmer.
That's a great example. Exercise helps not only our body, but also our mind.
Yes, it reduces stress and makes us happier.
Do you ever lift weights?
Only small ones. I have two little dumbbells at home. I use them for my arms while watching TV sometimes.
That's a good idea. Exercise and entertainment at the same time.
Exactly. Nothing too heavy, just enough to feel strong. What about you?
I sometimes do push-ups at home. Not too many, but just enough to feel active.
Push-ups are great, and no equipment is needed.
Yes, bodyweight exercises are simple and effective.
Another important thing with exercise is water. I always bring a water bottle to my class.
Same here. When I go for a run or a hike, I carry water. Our bodies really need it, especially when we sweat.
Exactly. And after exercise, I also like to stretch. It helps my muscles relax.
Good point. Stretching prevents pain and makes us more flexible.
So, if we think about health, exercise gives us energy, strength, and a good mood.
And it doesn't need to be difficult. Even dancing in your room to your favorite song is exercise.
Yes, I do that sometimes when I'm cleaning the house. I put music on, dance, and suddenly cleaning feels fun.
That's perfect. Exercise doesn't have to be boring. It can be something you really enjoy.
Exactly. The key is to find what you love. Then you'll do it more often.
So true. And exercise also connects to our daily routines. For example, some people like to exercise in the morning to start their day with energy.
Others prefer the evening to relax after work.
What about you, Sophia? When do you like to exercise?
I usually go in the evening. It helps me forget stress from the day.
I'm more of a morning person. I like running early, when the air feels fresh.
Both times are good. The important thing is to make it a habit.
Right. A habit means something we do regularly, like brushing our teeth every morning and night.
Exactly. If we add exercise into our routine, it becomes natural.
Yes. And soon we don't even think about it. It's just part of life.
That's the goal. Small actions every day give us big results.
So true. And the results are not only physical, we also feel more positive and confident.
Exercise is really one of the best gifts we can give ourselves.
Well said, Sophia. Now, we've covered doctors and exercise. There's still another big part of health we haven't talked about yet.
Yes, something delicious and very important. Food.
Food and nutrition. Let's go there next.
So, Jake, we've talked about doctors and exercise, but there's another part of health that everyone thinks about every day. Food.
Yes, food is huge. What we eat really shapes how we feel.
Exactly. A healthy body needs healthy fuel. So, what's your favorite healthy food?
I'd say berries. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries. I love them all. They're sweet, fresh, and full of vitamins.
Oh, yes, berries are amazing. I like to put them in yogurt for breakfast.
That sounds delicious. What about you, Sophia?
My favorite is avocado. I love it on toast with a little lemon. It's creamy and so good for my heart.
Avocado toast. That's famous these days. And for a good reason.
Yes, it's simple but healthy.
Fruit and vegetables are at the center of a good diet. But sometimes people forget about balance.
Right, balance means not eating too much of one thing. For example, I love bread, but I try not to eat too much of it.
Same with sweets. I enjoy chocolate, but only a little.
That's smart. I think treats are okay sometimes. A small piece of cake on a birthday makes us happy.
Exactly. The problem is only if we eat unhealthy food every day.
Yes, our bodies need vitamins, protein, and healthy fats to work well.
For me, breakfast is the key. If I skip breakfast, I feel tired all day.
Same here. What do you usually eat in the morning?
Usually oatmeal with banana and some nuts. It keeps me full until lunch.
That's a great choice. I usually have eggs with some vegetables. It gives me protein and energy.
Eggs are excellent. And vegetables at breakfast? Very smart.
What about lunch?
I try to keep it light, maybe chicken with rice and a salad.
That sounds balanced. For me, lunch is often a big salad with beans, cucumbers, tomatoes, and some olive oil.
Healthy and colorful. They say the more colors on your plate, the better.
Yes, because each color gives different nutrients.
And dinner?
Usually fish or soup, something not too heavy.
I like soup too, especially in the winter. It's warm and comforting.
Food really connects to how we feel. After eating a healthy meal, I feel light and full of energy.
Same. But after eating too much junk food, I feel slow and sleepy.
That's why balance is so important. It's not about being perfect, but about making good choices most of the time.
Well said. And drinking water is also part of it. Many people forget that water is just as important as food.
Exactly. I always keep a water bottle with me.
Me too. It keeps me focused and prevents headaches.
Another healthy habit I love is going to bed early. Sleep is a huge part of health.
Yes, absolutely. Without enough sleep, even healthy food and exercise can't do their job.
So true. Health is really like a puzzle. Doctors, exercise, food, water, sleep, all the pieces fit together.
And let's not forget happiness.
Yes, happiness matters. Spending time with friends, laughing, enjoying life, these also make us healthy.
I agree. Stress is bad for our health, so doing things that bring us joy is essential.
For me, that's reading a good book or walking with music.
For me, it's playing guitar. It relaxes me and makes me smile.
See, these little things are part of health too.
Exactly. So, to review, visit the doctor when needed, exercise regularly, eat balanced meals, drink water, sleep well, and keep yourself happy.
That's a great summary. Simple steps, big results.
And the best part is that everyone can start today.
Yes, even small changes help. Take a short walk, eat an apple, go to bed 30 minutes earlier.
Step by step, those small habits grow into a healthy lifestyle.
I feel healthier just talking about it.
Me too. And I hope our listeners feel inspired as well.
Thank you so much for joining us today on the Chill English channel.
Yes, thank you. Please remember to subscribe, give this episode a like, and share it with your friends and family.
And we'd love to hear from you. What's one healthy habit you enjoy? Tell us in the comments.
Do you like running, cooking vegetables, or maybe dancing in your living room? Share it with us.
We can't wait to read your answers.
Stay healthy, everyone.
Take care and see you next time.